The 8 principles of life. Anyone who maintains the principle of life is bound to succeed in life. You have to stay with me until the end of this video because the most important among this principle is number 8. If you are just joining us, don't forget to subscribe. Also like the video and drop your comment on what principle you think will help others to succeed. The principles of life. Number 1. Don't be who you are not. Most people think that living the lives of others will enable them to succeed. Studies have shown that 80% of those who live in fake life end up regretting in their lives. This implies that living the extravagant life and false impressions won't take you anywhere. So it is important you live your life the way it is. Don't pretend to be someone that you are not. If you pretend to be someone that you are not or want to live the life that is above you, you will only end up hurting yourself. Accept what God has given to you and be happy. Number 2. Don't fight someone that is not fighting you. Most people are always in the habit of fighting those that are not fighting them. Some will hate someone just because he is hardworking, intelligent, smart, successful, or because they are talented and have the tendency to succeed in the near future. Because of this, they embark on destroying the image of the person, fighting him or her for nothing. It is wrong to fight those who are not fighting you. Studies have shown that 90% of those who fight or hate others die in regret, while those they fight end up succeeding and living a happy life. What does that mean? It means one must focus on their business and forget about others, for life itself is something that is based on destiny. Number 3. Don't accept a job or a responsibility you are not passionate about. Most people complain of not being happy in their current workplace, whilst others do not do the job they are hired for. Their clients complain of not receiving the service they paid for. Well, you are not expected to accept the job that you know you are not passionate about. Good work comes with reward, and if you are not passionate about the job you do, you may not be promoted. Neither will you be able to feel satisfied. Most people work only for the money and nothing else. Imagine someone who is not passionate about teaching becoming a teacher in a school. It only means that the students will have to go without classes and better understanding. Society will not be proud of such people, as your hard work today determine what your tomorrow will be. Number 4. Treat everyone fairly. We don't know what tomorrow holds. I have always told people that tomorrow is pregnant and no one knows what it will deliver. Those we neglect and treat as nothing may be our saviors tomorrow. Let us learn to treat people equally, regardless of tribes, political affiliation, religions, race, etc. You may be the boss today in the workplace, but you should always treat people with respect. Never use your position of authority to humiliate and maltreat others. By treating everyone fairly, giving them equal reward and compensation, providing them the same attention, you are sowing seeds of future prosperity. Number 5. Don't forget your past. Your past made you today, and it's your today that will determine your tomorrow. Don't forget your past. This implies that one should not forget those who contributed in their lives. Always remember those who helped you during difficult times. Let us learn to appreciate others for helping us in the past. Failure to help those who helped you in the past simply means being ungrateful and displaying inhumanity to the highest degree. Think of those friends in school, those family members that stood by you, teachers that helped you succeed. One does not succeed alone. Therefore, learn to be grateful. Number 6. Don't underestimate the power of family relations. In the midst of difficulty, only family members stand by you. Most friends and neighbors only come closer to you when they need you, but your family will always be with you at all times. They celebrate with you and also mourn with you. Don't create any form of enmity with your family. Your family is your first point of contact and the last point of contact. Others can forget about you, but your family will never, even when you die. It's only your family that goes to the grave every year to show love. Others will abandon you, but your family will never. They stand by you at all times. So, don't underestimate the power of family relations. Number 7. Don't marry someone who does not love you and is not proud of what you do. Most people are currently sad because they allow others to influence them into marrying those that do not love them. Marriage is a lifetime journey, and so do not spend your lifetime without someone who does not love you or is not proud of being with you. The decision to choose your life partner should be done by yourself and not others. Don't marry out of sympathy or influence, but marry someone who understands who you are and loves you genuinely. Number 8, which is the last point. Be patient. Be patient. People often say a patient dog is the fattest bone. Well, I tend to agree because life itself is all about patience. We must learn to always be patient in our lives. Success comes at any time. It may even come from unexpected sources. The ability of someone to be patient justifies the greatest tendency for him to succeed. Life is all about patience. Believe in yourself and wait for the things to happen at the right time. No one can limit you. No one has the ability to stop you from succeeding. Don't rush. Don't rush into doing the wrong things, but always be patient for the right things to happen at the right time. Mind you, the reward for more work is hard work.